All right.
Hi, I'm Ken Lashley. You're watching Who Dat Comics. Who Dat?
What's up, everybody? Who Dat Comics and Movies coming at you. A little unboxing, a little show off, a little channel update, meaning what I got going on. So that's what's going on. So I'll be talking about that, showing some books off. This thing here, I hate this new vertical thing. I need to get rid of it. Which I'll probably just hide it. Bam. So if you see anything on vertical and it's not correct, so be it. But yeah, I'm doing something different. Got some unboxings. So got I think one thing I gotta finish packing some stuff up. Sorry I haven't been doing videos that often. No lies, like was heavy motivated for the awards, doing a lot of unboxing, and then I got lost motivation when you don't win. So I lost a little motivation. Just focus on selling stuff and picking up upgrades or bigger books. So that's why I haven't really been doing unboxings, showing off stuff like that. Me and Chris haven't done our graphic content, really because of work schedules for us. But yeah, I think I showed this off in an unboxing, so I picked that up. Got that. Silver Surfer 4, 3.5. Never had it. I don't think I've ever had it. If I had it, it was a long time ago. So pick that up. That's one of the few things. So I do have an auction item, and I got a couple other things I already unboxed. So I'll do this first, then show the other items, and talk about what my plans are to do for a channel membership giveaway. So I still have this going on, which I want to add to it, but we're actually losing members, so I can't add to it. I apologize to people. I want to add to it, but when I don't have members, I can't add to it. So first appearance of Doc Samson will be given away at the end of January. But do end up having more members, I will add first full appearance of Red Sonja. So we'll see how it ends. I do still have some more books to add, and we'll see what happens. But what I wanted to do is do something for the channel members who haven't left and stayed, subscribed, and all that stuff. I mean, the lowest tier is $2. So I plan on doing a giveaway. So I'm gonna do a giveaway for those people. I'm gonna try. I don't think I'll have enough books, but I can show you some of the books I'll have already. And can you get this open? I'll show you some of the books I have already. But I already have like 5 books to be given away. I already have 5 books to be given away for channel members. So I think I only have 12 now. I was like up to like 14 or 15. I think I'm down to 12. So hopefully I can get I'm gonna try to make sure. I'm gonna try to see if I can get 6 books. So at least you got a 50 chance, because half yeah, this thing is packaged tight. This is like one book in here, and it made this thing tight as hell. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it at least have 6 books for the 12, so you have a good shot of winning something. So shout out the chat. He says hi. He says you could pronounce it Ruthkiss. What's up, Ruthkiss? Thank you for stopping by. We got Steppo Collector Set. Who that rules? $10 super chat. I appreciate it. We'll give you a little. Do I have a video? I think I have something. I don't know. I need some. Yeah, I'll have. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I want to do something for the channel members who've been sticking by me. A few of them actually have won giveaways. I've actually had a couple of people who have won and actually, like as soon as they won something, they're like, "I'm out of here, peace." Like They came in, won something, and left faster than you can drink water at fucking at in a summer day. Like it was kind of funny, but yeah, I want to do something for the people who kind of stuck around, and I see I'm at 12. I think that'll be a good spot to go with, and I said I'll show you some of the books I have here that'll be giving away free shipping, um, and hopefully I can get some more raw books before then and do that. I think I actually have some more, so we'll see. I might have enough for each member, so it might be a giveaway show for everybody who's a channel member might win at least something. So let's see. We'll see how it turns out. Like I said, I have these books, and then I have some other books here that I'm probably gonna pick from to add to it. I just haven't decided how I'm gonna do it yet. But here's the book. It's the Shang-Chi issue 1. This is the Benji Sue variant. Has the sister of Shang-Chi on the cover, and it's signed. You're like, who's it signed by? I'm not gonna butcher her name, but she signed it right here, or it might have been like this. I should say it's signed like right here, but it's signed by the female actress who plays Shang-Chi's sister in the movie. It's Magar Zhang. So actress who plays Shang-Chi's sister in the MCU signed this book, came back in 98. This one will be available probably under what she charges to sign books. I think she's around $100. So this will probably be around under, be most likely under that. So nice book, nice cover, really nice cover, variant cover. With her on it, and the actress signed it, so that's actually cool. So I've been getting like Shang-Chi signed stuff, and now I got the lady who plays the sister. What's up, Biggie Shaq? So I thought that was pretty cool. So these next two books I got. I want to get more of these, and I want to get more of these raw. I didn't know it had a sticker on it. Oh, stand by. I didn't know it had a sticker on it. Because I want to make sure you can see the book. But yeah, I thought it was super cool. And a lot of these actresses and actors, they charge a pretty penny to sign stuff, even comics. Which is I'm happy to get. You know what I mean? It's you don't see it often, and when you do, they're pretty expensive. So first book up, like I said, I want to get more copies of this book in different grades. This one's probably a 9.2, but Adam, the Legend of the Blue Marvel, issue 1, first appearance of Blue Marvel, African American character. Storyline has it he is stronger than the Hulk. He knocked out the Hulk. He's back. I think he is dark matter. Dark matter is like a part of his powers. Antimatter, might be antimatter. I might be misspoken, but I think it's antimatter. So it'll pick this up. I already have a 9.8. So like I said, this is one of those books. I want to, if I see it at a good price, I'm just gonna get it. This book was super expensive raw. Speaking probably like with $500 raw at one point. This is very low print count. I think they only had 6 issues. But it's like I want to keep getting issue 1 whenever I see it. It's one of those books that I just pick up when I see it, like Young Avengers, this book, Bloodstone. I just pick them up when I see it. So this is going to be one of those books. But I want to get issues 2 through 6 in 9.8 because I already have issue 1 in 9.8. So that's going to work on that next year. But whenever I see this, I will pick it up. Good book, great book. Like I said, needs to be pressed, but probably a 9.2 at the end of the day. Happy to have another copy. I'll just put it up here, put it up there. He said, I found out he was African American like a month ago. Yeah, yeah. It's one of those bigger. So this next book I'm going to show, it's probably mid grade. I don't see a grade on it. It's probably at least mid grade. This is my first step to getting her first appearance. So this is her second appearance, but I think it's her first appearance of her sister. And I'm going to get the trusty old key collector to make sure. I'm going to tell you who appearances there are in this book. But yeah, I'm very happy to have Blue Marvel. It's a character I've always liked, just like Luke Cage and Black Panther and a few others. But it's just good to get it. So all right, so this book here, Vampirella, issue number 2, second appearance of Vampirella, first appearance of Draculina, Vampirella's sister, first appearance of Evelyn as Vampirella's cousin. So you got a couple of first appearance and a second appearance. Can be an expensive book in high grade. So this is probably like a mid-grade copy. Eventually I won't want to get issue 1, and eventually I'll probably want to upgrade this one. But you don't see this out like on claim sales, like and you might see issue 1, but you hardly see issue 2. And I really like issue 2's cover as well. You got I don't know if that's Vampirella on the cover. That might be her sister. Because the only reason I say she looks a little different, but it probably is Vampirella on the cover. But it's cool because they got the lagoon, the goblins, ghouls, whatever you want to call them, ghouls, and there. So really nice book, great color on this book. But it's still probably a mid grade. It has like a couple little color breaks here, a little chipping at the top. So nice book. A book that kind of gets me into that stepping of getting her first appearance. First appearance is super expensive, and I'm very particular. I would when I want to get whenever I get this, when I get her first appearance, excuse me, I want to probably get at least a 9. That's going to be very expensive. So I'm probably not. I would love to get a 9, but we'll see what I can eventually save up to get when I'm ready to get her book. Her first appearance. She's not on my current list, but I've actually knocked down a few things off of the list. So I might have to put issue 1 on there and go from there. So very happy to have these. This actually came with some freebies. A guy who I bought this book from. So happy to have those in the collection. Like I said, eventually I might upgrade it, but what he said, a real rabbit hole. A real rabbit hole. But now Vampirella issue 1 is probably like the only one. I want to get a first appearance. I got issue 2. I think there's another issue that's a later issue that has a first appearance of a character in it. Actually, I have it pulled up. I can actually tell you. Because there's like 3 books I want to get out of this run. It's issue 1, 2, and it's a later issue, I think. 1, 2. I think it might be 8. What are those? Actually, it's more than those. So they got issue 16, which is the first meeting of Vampirella and Dracula. I want to get that. Issue 11 is a Frank Frazetta cover with the first appearance, and issue 8. So 1, 2, 8, 11, and what did I say? 16. 16 is actually really cool because you got Dracula and Vampirella laying on the. Is it going to pop up? Come on now. It's actually a really cool cover. So that's another one I want to get, but that's the only ones I'm really after. It's like very specific. I'm not getting into the big Vampirella hole you can go into, but that's a nice book to add. I got a small group of books I want to eventually get in 2026. I want to upgrade my John Stewart that I just sold. So that's what I'll probably be saving up for next. I'll be saving up to get an upgrade on a Green Lantern 87. Hopefully I can find like a 9.0 copy. It could be raw because it's one of those books that if I get it raw, then I'll probably wait to get it graded. If I buy one, I want to. I ain't gonna lie, my grade range of buying one 9.0 to 9.6, just because I know a 9.6 is well undervalued for that book because a 9.8 is like 10 times the amount. I think a 9.6 is like 3,000 and a 9.8 is like 30K. Make it make sense. I'm just saying. So that's why I said my range is from 9.0 to 9.6 because I could save up for a 9.6. But I got to get it before that show pops off. So let me go back and talk about the stuff, the channel membership giveaway stuff that I'm going to do for the 12 members I currently have. I don't have any new ones. These are some of the books that I pulled. I have more over here that I'm probably going to pick through. Here's one. So I'll show you guys, and then these might be as well. So if you're a channel member, you're one of the 12. If I do get more, then it'll be even better. But so far I got, I think this is 6 books. Hopefully I can get 6 more, and we'll go from there. But here's some of the books. You got a Teen Titans newsstand. I think classic issue. He leaves the Teen Titans. That's one of the books that I'm adding to the giveaway. You got first appearance of Baron Blood. It's a low grade copy, but it's first appearance newsstand. Roy Thomas story. Probably should check to make sure it's not signed. But Invaders issue 7, first appearance. This is signed by Miko Suyan. Miko Suyan, really nice Spider-Man Virgin variant. Actually has a COA. So what I'll probably do, I'll probably get all the books together, and I'll do the do the giveaway. And if people are here, they get to pick. If you are not here, you just get what's left over. So that's what I'll probably do for the channel members. If you're here, you get a pick. One win per person. So like I think I have 12, so I have 12 names on it. I might have a race. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do it. Probably a spin probably be easier because I can eliminate, write all the names. But if somebody's here, they get to pick from these books. You got first appearance of first appearance of A-Force, first appearance of Singularity. A-Force issue 1. ASM 90. It's a low grade copy, but it's free. I think it's that right before you get the drug issues. Yeah. We got a foil. Ryan Otley. I don't know what variant this is of issue 2 of Battle Beast. I think it might be just issue 1 of its foil. And I'm trying to see what other books I will add. Trying to see what other books I will add. Here are some of the books I'm probably going to add this one. Black Goliath issue 2. That'll give me 7 books. And I'll see what else comes in the mail I can throw in. But here are some books that I might throw in. I might. Big might. You got Secret Wars 3, 7, and X Factor 5. I'm thinking about saving this for like the monthly giveaway. But these are 3 books that I'm waiting in the wings that maybe. But so far we got 7 books. You got 7 books and 12 members. So you have a good shot currently. If I add those other books, there'll be 10. So if you want to be a channel member and automatically win something, $2. And you can automatically win one of these books. Free shipping in the U.S. And like I said, I might add some other key issues. You know what? I'll say this. I got 12 members. If I before I do the giveaway, which I think I'm scheduled to do it Saturday, but I'm probably going to have to change that because the hunt Saturday. But if we get so I'll see what date I'm gonna do it. But if we can get above 15, so we have 12, we just got to get 3 more members. No, 4 more members. So we got to be above 15. So 16, 4 members. I'll add the 2 Secret War books. If we get 16 members, I'll add the 2 Secret War books to this giveaway, and you'll get a chance to win it off top. Just saying. So that's what I kind of wanted to do. To basically thank you for people who stuck around. I try to do right by my channel memberships. I kind of do the giveaways, and the money I get doesn't even pay for some of the books that I can give away, especially like the last couple of giveaways. So that's what I was thinking about doing. But recap, awesome actress signed book 9/8. Like I said, the actress who plays Shang-Chi's sister, not his friend, not Aquafina, the sister, signed that in a 9/8. That one would be available soon. Got that good old Vampirella 2. Happy to have that, and Blue Marvel. Also want to highlight this guy. This guy did a video unboxing, showed off some pickups. Check out Boston Chris. He did a new video unboxing some stuff that he received from me via this guy. So those books that I sent him were all from him, from either giveaway wins or auction wins or add-on, whatever. It was this stuff that he told me to put on the side for Boston Chris. He did an unboxing showing some of those books. So check out the video. Give him some support. Give him a thumbs up. I think that's all I got, man. I'll have a CGC unboxing. I think the books will be here Wednesday. So I'll have a CGC unboxing. Then you guys and me, we both get to see. I know what book it is. I got extra charge. Got that surcharge or whatever you want to call it. It was my 4-color 386. I think it was the Uncle Scrooge, because they sent me an email and I figured out on the line which book it was. So Uncle Scrooge issue 1 got the upcharge. So we get to see, was it worth the upcharge? We're going to see the grade. And I've already done the GPA math. It has to be above a 6.0 for them to want to upcharge me in the $1,000 tier. I think it has to be a 6.0 or better. That's what I meant to say. It has to be a 6.0 or better. So we'll see if that book hit at least a 6.0 or I got upcharged for no reason. But it's only 4 books. It'll be a quick CGC unboxing. It's all vintage tier books. I don't think I expect anything to be. Nothing's gonna be like a 9.0 or better. I'm like, no, not better, not 9.0 better. I'm just saying that's gonna be up in that range. I don't think anything's gonna be in the 8 range. But it's vintage tier books. A lot of those books are highly, some are sought after, some are expensive. And 3 out of the 4, if I remember correctly, 3 out of the 4 are available. So when you see those books, the only one that's not is the Black Panther prototype. That's probably the nicest book that I submitted ever of that book. I've seen of that book. So, so that's what I kind of do when I submit stuff. I try to throw in at least one book that is for the PC and the other books are for sale. I'm going to drop the link for Boston Chris or anybody else who wants to chit chat backstage. You don't have to join until the video ends. Chris has a good point. He says $1,000. They better refund it if they messed up. They've been messing up a lot lately. What I've been hearing from via some pressers, myself, and others, they've been messing up. Not saying like they just need to be more. They need to pay attention to stuff and be more cautious and kind of. I think some cases are rushing and some things are going too slow because those books that are coming back have been gone for 2 months. Yes. The vintage tier with 4 books have been going for 2 months. So yeah, they are. I don't know what's going on. Like it literally, that tier of books actually got into the grading section like about 3 weeks before that my modern tier got, my modern tier that I got back that I showed off a while ago. That vintage tier was already in grading before that. And it was so crazy that the modern tier went into grading and shipped in like 2 days. And my vintage tier stayed in that kind of limbo for almost 3 months. Oh, wait, no, not 3 months, almost 2 months. Because it moved quickly at first and then it just stalled out. So I don't know what's going on. But I can tell you, let me see if I should have the little paper with all of the grades, all the stuff. So, here you go. So, I'll probably before all the sign up. So, not this book, but these are the 4 books that are coming back. It's the TT93, Tales to Astonish 93. 4-color 386. That's the one that got the upcharge. Archie's Madhouse 22, and Two Gun Kid 77. I want to say all. Like I got the little price stickers and what the estimated grades are, so we can reveal it that way. So that I'll show you what the guy thought that's what he graded it at. So, all right, I'm out of here, man. You guys have a good one. Catch me, on the next unboxing. CGC, like I said, 4 books. It won't be a long unboxing. Again, I'll be doing the channel membership. You could say Thanksgiving giveaway. It's even though it's after Thanksgiving. I'm just been feeling like to do a little bit something more, even though I think I do a lot, but I want to do something more. And reason being, and I'm kind of going sidetrack before I end this. A guy I used to work with in the field I work with, he ended up going to a different department. On Thanksgiving Day, that's the reason why I kind of thought about this. On Thanksgiving Day, he was killed, and probably not even supposed to say that on YouTube, but he is no longer with us. I'll just say that he's no longer with us. He was taken by his younger brother on Thanksgiving Day. He left behind a wife and 3 kids. It's very sad. So I wanted to kind of thinking about doing it, and then that happened. It kind of amplified me wanting to do this. So that's why I really want to do a book for each member, so everybody wins something. I just be aware that like I'm very slow on shipping out my giveaways. Not saying that you will get your giveaway. It's sometimes it might take me a little longer, a week, 2 weeks, or even a month, because I try to prioritize the people who actually buy stuff from the auction, or when I'm doing auction, get that stuff out first, unless they tell me to hold. And that's kind of why that stuff gets pushed back. But that being said, that's kind of why I was like, do that. And on other news, also I want to add in, because if I don't say it while I'm thinking about that, I'll forget. I'll be doing my X-Men comic book postcards again. So I'll be sending these out. People who I have their addresses, I'll be sending them out. I don't know if I have enough stamps. If I get a lot more people, but I'll be sending those out again in December. And I'll be mailing those out to people for the holidays. If I have your address, you don't have to worry about it. I'll try to get everybody. If I don't have your address and you would like a postcard for the holidays, just DM me, hit me up, send me your address, and I'll send one out to you. Just be aware these are handwritten. So, I'll get tired when I do like a whole bunch of them, stack of them, and then, I take my little time. So, but I'll start working on these this month to I'll probably send them out all the way till, maybe the 23rd of December, as I'm doing them. So, Y'all be cool. Have a good one. Bro, you are from, I don't know what that means, but you have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping in. Hit that thumbs up button. Remember, please smash that thumbs button. If you don't like the video, you can hit that thumbs down button twice. Hit it twice if you don't like it. See you guys on the next video, man. I'm out of here. Peace.
Think positive. Never show any sign of weakness. Always go for the throat. Buy low, sell high. Fear, that's the other guy's problem. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. The Super Bowl, the World Series, they don't know what pressure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. You make no friends in the pits and you take no prisoners.
You son of a bitch.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.